Fear of change frightens. Acts chapter 26 and verse 28. Agrippa interrupted him. Do you think you can persuade me to become a Christian so quickly? Paul was given an opportunity to defend his side before King Agrippa and his wife Bernice. Since the king was aware of the Jewish laws and customs, Paul was comfortable in sharing before King Agrippa. When Paul defended his case, Governor Festus interrupted and shouted at Paul that his studies have made him insane. Paul gently refuted it and was trying to make Agrippa take side with him, since Agrippa knew the Jewish system. However, when Paul expected the king to be of support and defense, the king interrupted and demanded that if Paul was trying to convert him. Paul was unafraid and told the king whether it was a short time or long hours, he wanted them to acknowledge Christ as their Lord. Paul's only agenda was to lead everyone to Christ, and King Agrippa was a good choice. In the reality of life, people are afraid of change. They do not like change and do not want to change. They seem to be okay the way they are. Here is a life changer. Kindly listen to it. In 1886, Carl Benz drove his first automobile through the streets of Munich, Germany. He named his car the Mercedes-Benz after his daughter Mercedes. The machine angered the citizens because it was noisy and scared the children and horses. Pressured by the citizens, the local officials immediately established a speed limit for horseless carriages of 3.5 miles an hour in the city limits and 7 miles an hour outside. Benz knew he could never develop a market for his car and compete against horses if he had to creep along at those speeds, so he invited the mayor of the town for a ride. The mayor accepted. Benz then arranged for a milkman to park his horse and wagon on a certain street, and as Benz and the mayor drove by, to whip up his old horse and pass them, and as he did so, to give the German equivalent of the Bronx cheer. The plan worked. The mayor was furious and demanded that Benz overtake the milk wagon. Benz apologized but said that because of the ridiculous speed law, he was not permitted to go any faster. Very soon after that, the law was changed. If you're frightened of change, nothing good and new would ever happen. Shun the fear of change. Fear of change frightens. Amen.